Good evening. We welcome you live to Sweetwater High School tonight. The Sweetwater Wildcats here on senior night, the final regular season home game, host the McMinn Central Chargers in an important Region 3-3A matchup. The winner of tonight's game will be region champions. Play fake. Boyd going to keep it himself. Boyd got some room down inside of the 40, 35 to the 30. All the way down to the 26-yard line. Shift there for Sweetwater. Handoff Malik. Arnett has some room down inside the 25 to the 15. And brought down around the 12-yard line. Malik Arnett. Play fake. Boyd looking to throw. Gets it out to Wesley Bean. Out in the flat. Makes a man miss down to the 15. And pushed out of bounds. Boyd takes the snap, gives to Malik Arnett, and he is going to easily dive across the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats, Malik Arnett. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is good. Tailback, and Sweetwater pursues it well. Braden Westfield comes in and dumps that play for a yard loss. But he's going to try to keep it, and he's going to be wrapped up. A big Davin Cozart, and drop back at the 29-yard line. Handoff to Cook. Cook is hit at the line of scrimmage by Ty Webster, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Sweetwater at the 31-yard line. Boyd play fake, looking to keep it up the middle. Got some room out across the 35 to the 40. Makes a man miss out to the 45, and brought down at the 47-yard line. Big run of 16 yards by Landon Boyd on the quarterback keeper. Boyd gives to Arnett again. Arnett, big hole. That inside the 40, 35. Play fake, going to pull it down and try to run with it. He is going to be hit in the backfield. Third down, 3. Handoff to Cook. Cook hit by Melton again. Melton going to stop him at the 14-yard line. So this will be a 36-yard attempt by James. Ball in the center of the field, kicking toward the scoreboard here at Sweetwater. Snap, hold, kick is up. It's on the way, and it is going to be short, no good. Play fake. Boyd going to keep it. Going to have the first down and more. Across the 45. Across midfield, down to the 45 to the 40. He's to the 35. Down to the 30. Brought down at the 26-yard line. Landon Boyd. Big third down play here for the Wildcat offense. Boyd going to pull it and keep it. Boyd's got some room. Boyd down inside the 10 to the 5. He's going to go to the end zone and to the lead. Touchdown, Wildcats, Landon Boyd. Snap, hold, kick is up over the concession stand. Good. Cox dropping, looking to throw. Pressure comes through. Jovan missed him. Cox going to pull it down and try to run, and he just does get back to the line of scrimmage before he's belted out of bounds. 4 receivers. Cox looking to throw, firing across the middle. Intercepted by Cockerell. Picked off on the deflection at the 37-yard line. Handoff to Malik Arnett. He's got some room to the outside, inside the 30, down to the 25, to the 20, 15, 10. Knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line. A 25-yarder. For Brennan Tutimez, the ball in the center of the field to give Sweetwater a 17-10 lead. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is right down the pipe. Good. A handoff to Cook, and there's Lucas Stamey blowing that play up. 4 receivers spread the formation. Cox takes the snap, rolls the pocket, looking, now loads up, fires to the outside, throws it high in the air, wobbly duck, picked off. Chris Alford with the interception at the 47-yard line. Another takeaway by the Wildcat defense. Here's handoff to Malik Arnett. Arnett, nice cut, and then 35-yard line to the 30. Another nice cut down to the 25, and he's getting close to 1,000. 4th and 1, Sweetwater. Sweetwater snaps it. Boyd going to keep it. Boyd's going to have the first down, and what a gutsy call there by Coach Mike Martin. 3rd and goal, handoff Westfield. He goes left side, and he walks into the end zone. Touchdown! Wildcats, Braden Westfield, 3 yards out. Wildcats extend their lead to 23-10.
There's a hole there. He could have drove the truck through. The O-line opened that one up.
Snap, hold, kick. All of it's good. Shotgun for the quarterback. Here's Cox, and this time he's going to be sacked by Jovan Jenkins. James, a straight up the field kick, and it's loose on the ground. McMinn Central saying they got it. The officials run in. The ball is at the 48-yard line. It went 10 yards, and Sweetwater has recovered.
That was dangerous. The guy in the middle for Sweetwater was about 3 yards off the 50-yard line, and the kick was just a little straight-ahead dribbler.
That was one of those where you kick it straight forward and try to run beside of it and catch it, and the kicker was right there. But he absolutely got rocked by Kai Carell. And if Carell does not make that hit, Jaimez, the kicker for Central, probably recovers that one. As Sweetwater takes the final kneel down. And it wasn't easy, but the Wildcats found a way to win. Your Sweetwater Wildcats are the 2022 Region 3-3A champions.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Great job. I told you, you just have to battle back. Battle back. Great job, guys. That's sloppy, but a good team can win when they play sloppy. All right, great job. Congratulations. You earn it. You deserve it. Love you guys. Hey, here's the great thing. We get to come back here and play again next Friday. Yeah!
Thank you, Mike.
Where's your hat?
Thank you.
Right now, let's do final game stats. Alan Richardson, our stat man, doing a great job for us. First, for McMinn Central, they ran 65 plays for 265 plays for 267 yards total offense. That's 4.1 yards per play. 18 for 24 passing, 164 yards. They did throw 2 picks. They ran the ball 41 times for 103 yards. Had 5 penalties for 40 yards. Some of those penalties were costly on them in that second half. And they turned the ball over twice. 2 punts for a 32.5-yard average. Time of possession, 22 minutes, 40 seconds. McMinn Central had 20 first downs in the ball game. They were 7 for 12 on third down, 0 for 1 on fourth down. Again, Novice Cox, 8 for 24, passing 164 yards, 2 interceptions. He was their leading rusher as well, 16 carries, 43 yards, 2 touchdowns on the ground. Their leading receiver was McCain Baker, 6 receptions, 64 yards. For the Sweetwater Wildcats tonight, they ran 52 plays, 301 yards total offense, 5.8 yards per play. They were 4 for 5 passing, 28 yards, 47 carries for 273 yards rushing, 5.8 yards per rush. Had 10 penalties for 100 yards.
That'll kill you.
Yeah. And it almost did.
And especially as we talk about the timing of it. It's like penalties are bad, but sometimes they're worse than others depending on the moment they come.
Sweetwater turned it over once. It was the Malik Arnett fumble. Sweetwater punted the ball twice for a 31-yard per punt average. Time of possession, 25 minutes, 8 seconds. Sweetwater had 16 first downs tonight. They were 3 for 9 on third down, 1 for 2 on fourth down. Landon Boyd, 4 for 5 passing, 28 yards. Malik Arnett, leading rusher, 25 carries, 153 yards, 6.1 yards average per rush, 1 touchdown. Now, he needed 163 tonight to get to 1,000 on the season, so he's 990 yards on the season, 10 yards short of hitting 1,000 tonight.
I missed a game and a half.
And he did. Sure did. Missed the second half of Signal Mountain and then McMinn County the week after. Landon Boyd, he had 13 carries for 103 yards and a touchdown. Braden Westfield, 8 carries, 21 yards and a touchdown. Leading receiver for Sweetwater, Ben Coleman, in 1 reception, 14 yards. Wesley Bean had 2 receptions for 13 yards. You got any tackling, defensive numbers you want to mention for us?
Javon Melton leading the way tonight with 8 tackles. You got Cozart and Jonkins jumping in. Looks like about 4 apiece, 4 for Boyd. Sacks tonight. Cozart had 1, Jonkins had 1, and Alford and Carell chipping in with some interceptions.
Your final game stats, Alan Richardson, our stat man, doing a great job for us. We appreciate him. Domino's player of the game tonight, we're going to go with Malik Arnett. Malik Arnett, 25 carries, 153 yards at 6.1 yards per carry and 1 touchdown. So, a new season starts now. Playoffs.
And we said that out there, too. We said, hey, the best thing of all this is we get to come back here and play again next week.
New season starts next week. You will host Grundy County in the open round of the playoffs. That's exciting.
It's very exciting. Something none of these kids have done, at home. So, matter of fact, let's go back, and I won't touch on this because it didn't really hit me till the other night. I was thinking about it. The last time Sweetwater High School football won a region, these kids weren't born.
Yeah, we said that
We
earlier.
mentioned that in the broadcast.
It didn't hit me, Artie. I thought, man, hold on a minute. These kids ain't even seen it live. They were not even born. So I'm just so tickled for them, man. Those kids, they deserve it. And you could hear them, and if everybody could hear them in the locker room at halftime, they weren't ready to fight each other. They're just like, man, we just got to settle down and play our game. And that leadership helped us again. And we got after them pretty good in the locker room. Listen, we got to get fired up and go. And they responded like they have all year.
Sweetwater wins 24-17 to finish the regular season 8-2 overall, 5-0 in region play. And next week, we'll host the opening round of the playoffs, and we will have that broadcast for you. Sweetwater hosting Grundy County, and that will be a 7 o'clock kickoff.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock for playoff kickoff. So our coverage begins at 6:15 with View from the Sideline. No playoff edition of Murphy's Matchup, so we start our coverage with View from the Sideline at 6:15. 6:30 will be our Fairweather Financial Countdown to kickoff. 7 o'clock, the kick between Sweetwater and Grundy County in the open round of the playoffs.
So I got to be here earlier.
Got to be here earlier.
All right.
Thank you so much for watching SHS TV. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Be sure to subscribe and help support our channel by turning on notifications so you're the first to know when we post a new video.